Hey everybody, what's going on? Rob Cesternino back with you for a Survivor tradition. Many years in the making, a rite of passage for every Survivor player. And of course, for Survivor 50, we have to do Issa Look with the baby boy, Brice Izyah. Brice, how are you?
Robert, it has been a while since I seen you. I felt like the last time I saw you, body was tea and you were in the castle.
Yeah, I know it's that long ago. Oh my God, since I've been in the castle. Anyway, very excited to get the chance to talk to you because it means that it's almost time for Survivor 50. We've waited for so many years for Survivor 50, and finally, it's around the corner.
It's around the corner. It's knocking at the door. Find the idol and you find the season. So I'm excited. I feel like it's a penultimate season.
The penultimate season of what?
Survivor.
Is Survivor 51 the last one?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
All we know
I wasn't ready for that.
Wait, so the penultimate means it's the last one?
No, penultimate means the next one's the last one.
I know you lying. I thought like penultimate meant like the excitement is here. Like,
nope, it means that the next one is the last one.
I've been using it all wrong at work. Okay, so that's why I don't get the responses that I be thinking I should get. Because literally, I used it not that long ago, and somebody was like, "Are you leaving?"
Yeah, that means that the next one is the last.
Because I definitely used it in November. I was so excited for the penultimate December. And
yeah,
my manager
last one in a series of things, or second to last.
Oh wow.
Last but one.
Was like, are you leaving?
I mean, November is the penultimate month.
Right. But I thought it was like the excitement for the next thing to come. Okay.
I think that's just regular ultimate.
Okay. Now we know.
Now we know. And I don't know how you do it. You and Wendell are going on tour. Brice and Wen Presents is back for the biggest season ever. Every single week, you're going to be touring around the country. You got Ozzy on some of these dates going around the country. This is the biggest Survivor tour that's ever been attempted.
Yeah, it's well, it's not the penultimate. It's just the ultimate. But yes,
Survivor Ultimate 50? Boys Trip.
Yes. Oh, that's like a movie. The ultimate. Yes, I like it. But yeah, we are super excited. Season 50 is an ultimate season. And this is Wendell and I's 10th season touring the country. So we are really excited to hit the road. We are every episode we will be somewhere new, going to St. Louis, going to Chicago, going to Montreal, going to OKC, so many Chicago. And yeah, Ozzy has his own tour where he's hitting Pittsburgh, Chicago, and so we're really excited to get in the streets and watch Survivor. So yeah, I'm excited. I've been laying low, Robert.
Season.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Hopefully it lives up to the expectation, but I've been laying low. I've been hibernating, so I am ready to. Did the groundhog? No, the groundhog saw his shadow, so I'm ready to pop out and not see my shadow and get excited.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, what have you been up to while you're laying low?
Minding my business, Robert. Working and fight. Ooh, Robert, you're in the Northeast now too, but I'm not sure how. It's been real. It's been real ghetto in these streets, Robert.
With the weather?
With the snow happened 2 months ago.
Yeah. People
are still putting their chairs out to hold a spot. Now, mind you, I was putting my chair out too. But I figured because everyone on my block has a chair out. So it's like been great because it's like you get premium parking. But who's gonna break the chain? And so last week I broke the chain and I was like, I have to be the one to do it because it takes someone to open up a spot for somebody to get a spot. So it's just been a real struggle, Robert. And then last night I had to work. I got off at 11 and the spot that normally has a chair in it was open. So I said, okay, I'll park here. Robert, I wake up this morning to go to work and the chair that's normally in that spot is like on my front door. No, I don't. I'm like, is this my neighbor saying you took my spot, or like, do they think it's my chair? I don't know. But
it's your chair.
It's
and
not
that's
my
your
chair.
Okay.
So I had a chair, and then last week I stopped using it because I said I have to be the one to break this cycle. So I stopped using the chair, and then I've just been parking wherever. And now more and more people have been like releasing their cones, releasing their iron boards, releasing their strollers. Someone even had a crib out there. Yes. So people are releasing them. So I had to work my part-time job last night. So I got home 11:45, and I'm like, I'm going to have to park all the way up the street. But there was like a spot right up the street from my door. So I said, oh, now normally there is a chair in that spot, but I didn't see it. So I parked there. When I got up this morning to leave out, the chair that is normally there, because it's a mustard colored chair, it was like sitting in front of my door. Like I opened my door and the chair was there. So I don't know what that means. Like, are they trying to be passive aggressive, or did they think it was my chair? I don't know.
Yeah. And it's just all street parking, right? It's
All
not
street
that.
parking.
Yeah. And so the people that are putting an ironing board or a high chair there, are they saving their spot?
Yes.
Okay. And do people ever move this stuff so that they can park?
Robert, you don't want to move somebody's chair or ironing board.
But they put the chair on your steps.
So, and I don't know if that's like them being passive aggressive, like, oh, you parked in my spot, but like, why you put it in front of, I'm confused. So, I mean, it's still right there.
Yeah.
So I'll keep you updated.
Okay, yeah, keep us updated on what's going on there, and I hope that they're not going to just keep putting more stuff on your doorstep.
I don't know what they're doing, but like there is snow, but the snow has gradually melted. Now, 2 weeks after the snowstorm, I was like, okay, we still need to save our spots because the snow mound they weren't going anywhere, but it's been warming up. So it's like, y'all got to release your spots. Like my one neighbor, there's no snow nowhere, and she faithfully puts 2 cones out every morning. Yeah, my anxiety was getting me.
Yeah, Nicole used to have a cone and be trying to stop people from parking in front of the house, but it wasn't necessarily that she was trying to keep a spot. She just didn't want anybody to park in front of our house.
Are you not allowed to, or she just wanted to keep the street open?
She wanted to keep the street open. And when we still live in California, we lived across the street from the elementary school, and there was a spot that Nicole said, that's not a parking spot. It's blocking the driveway. And so if people would park there, she would just be irate. Even if she didn't have anywhere to go, she would get really worked up.
Yeah, it's crazy out here. People fighting. I don't want to be a part of that. So 1, 2, 3. I had to release them.
Okay, we've got 24 people to talk about that are parked and ready to go to Fiji, and we're gonna go through everybody, and we're gonna see who has the look of somebody. Now, Brice, he has this down to a science. He even knew that he looked at my picture on the traders and knew instantly it was not going to go well.
Hey, listen, Robert, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Going out there, it ain't that bad, Robert. Okay, well, welcome to the club. Okay, yes. I embrace you.
Yes, thank you. So I'm happy to be with you in solidarity once again. Yes. And we'll go through it, and we'll talk through anything you want to set up before we get through 24 people today.
I mean, I'm excited. Issa Look is a proven science. It does work. It doesn't work all the time. I am interested to see the comparison of the older school versus the newer school, because I know the newer school knows, but the older school, I don't know if they know even some of the people that are out there with them. So I'm really excited to see what it gives. And so, Issa Look is a proven science. It's about the look. It's about what you give in front. And that's going to tell us who's going to win season 50.
Okay. Sam has this all set up in alphabetical order. So anything you want to say before we jump in?
Let's go. I'm excited.
Let's jump in. And there was a lot of different pictures that we could have picked, but we ended up going with the full body pictures. So some of them had very artistic shots of it, and they had the one with the crazy filter. Forget all that. We're just going to go with the regular cast photos.
Okay. We're not gonna go with the 2005 circuit photos that they released with the high saturation.
No, we're not gonna do
Okay.
that. We can't. Everybody would look bad on It's a Look. We don't want that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with we have up first. It's Angelina.
Oh.
Here's Angelina, and of course,
Okay.
for everybody who's listening to the podcast version, I can do a little bit of a setup here. I was trying to find what would be the let's see, how's that? To take a look at Angelina in this looks like a light blue, some sort of like athletic top, and then some yoga pants, black yoga
Okay.
pants.
Yes. And we love Angelina. Since we've last seen her, she's become a mother of two. So
Mhm.
she is definitely giving me mom vibes, running out the house. Athleisure is definitely in. She looks great. She definitely, this pose, we have seen this pose
Yes.
before. Hand on the hip means she is out here to play. Hand down signifies she is willing to work with us. But something about this pose, it's giving me, can I have your jacket? Like that. This is what this pose is giving me.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. It's hard to tell because we are just warming up, but it is very interesting. And so Angelina is giving me very eager. Like, I'm eager to work with you guys. I'm eager to play. And so we love that. However, I can instantaneously see that there is a thumb. And so that concerns me for my girl Angelina. And like the energy in this pose is like she's ready, first in line. And so that makes me worry for my girl. But Angelina is a legend, and I know she is going to deliver. So we are super excited. But Angelina wants to work with people, but she got that hand on the hip to let us know she means business. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what Miss Mamas is going to give us.
Yeah. We have to check the rest of the pictures, but I think so far that this is interesting. What stands out to me is that this picture is in the forest, and I feel like that in the past, when we have done this so many different times, that everybody's on the beach when they do these.
Beach. Yeah, for sure. This photo almost looks not AI, but it looks like they just cropped her photo in the background.
Can't spell Angelina without AI.
Okay. Hey, right. She's missing a jacket, which I think, she's missing a top. So she really is going out there asking people for their jacket.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I feel like Angelina's going to give us some chaos. She got her mom gear on, and we love to see it. And so, yeah, I'm excited for my girl.
Yeah. I bet she's going to have a great jacket when we actually start the season.
You think so?
I think so. I think we would have probably needed her in a cast photo of like her with like the really great jacket,
Right,
ready to go.
But again, it's the decision not to have the jacket.
Yeah. Okay.
Because she's going to ask for it. Again, this is like the way I look at Issa Look, Robert. You're probably not a part of the Delulu hive, but Beyonce is getting ready to come out with Act 3. And all the people in the beehive, they come up with these theories. And 9 times out of 10, they be wrong, but we go with the theories.
Yeah.
And so, Issa Look is definitely the Delulu hive. But if you are here, you believe it.
So that's part of Beyonce's group is the Delulu hive?
So we're the beehive, right?
Yeah.
But when she gears up for these acts, like Act 2, Cowboy Carter, we were guessing it was going to be country music, but we didn't know until she released it. And Beyonce like Survivor, Beyonce likes to leave little gems and hidden idols all over her photos. And so people speculate because she's wearing a candy green apple jacket that candy green has to do with something. And the phone, she was in one of the pictures from the Super Bowl, she was holding a telephone, so people are signifying that means telephone 2 with Lady Gaga. It's a lot, Robert.
Yeah, that is a lot.
But mind you, I'm a part of the Lulu hive because I love to just follow it, and that's how I look at Issa Look. It's the Issa Look hive, and we're here. And Angelina, she's giving us looks.
Okay. All right. Let's see who comes next alphabetically after Angelina. We have Sam has to switch it up, and then we'll find out in a moment.
Okay.
And it'd be great if we had a list, right? That would help.
AB, I'm thinking Christian.
Yes.
Okay.
Aubrey.
Okay.
Not even Aubrey's first time on It's a Look.
Not her first rodeo. And
Yes.
I'm loving what Aubrey is giving. First of all,
Yeah.
love the little shortcut. It's giving Pixie.
Mm-hmm.
Giving, let me get rid of this. Let me start brand new. Loving, I don't know what type of shirt this is.
Yeah,
It's
was
a
that
nice.
Argyle? What would you call that? No?
I don't think it's Argyle,
Yeah.
but it's something similar, but something psychedelic, pop of color. Then she got, I don't know if these are jean shorts or if these jorts or they look like the stretchy material. And listen, I'm a man of a certain age, and so I love a little stretchy material. So again, practical, gets the look done. No thumbs. Okay, Aubrey said this ain't my first or second time. She know the tea. So no thumbs. Very interesting pose. Both hands in the pockets, which is unassuming, right? You look at that and it's like, oh, Aubrey is posing. But in reality, Robert, that's kind of like your hands on your hips a little bit. And so I think Aubrey is out for business. She is very unassuming, hands in the pocket, giving cutesy. But really, she is letting us know, I'm not here to make friends. This is a business trip. Quintavious, you have my name in your mouth. I'm coming to get you. So I like it. And again, her stance is a strong stance. One foot is back a little. The other foot is in prime position to jump forward, jump back.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This is a good showing from Aubrey.
Another thing that is different, do the players typically have shoes on when we do this? I feel like in the past that you comment on they have like their foot planted firmly in the sand. I wonder, is this like, did the game start and they took these pictures?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
But that is a good, astute eye, Robert. Samuel, could you just zoom in a little bit on Aubrey's sneakers? Because it is in the detail. And normally, Aubrey.
Is that an untied shoelace?
Okay, we see the left shoe or the right shoe is tied. The left shoe is tied, but it's a lot of extra hangies. And that concerns me because you've got children growing up, Robert.
Yeah.
If they don't tie their shoes right, what's going to happen?
They're going to trip.
They're going to trip. So I am predicting Aubrey is coming out here ready to play, but she's going to get tripped over something. Is it going to be a Q skirt? Is it going to be somebody breaking her alliance? I don't know. But I foresee Aubrey is coming out here playing hard, playing fast, and I think she might slip on something. Or something's going to slip her up. She might have an idol. She might be lying about something. Something's going to slip Aubrey up. Okay.
She was almost there. She was
almost
looking so good. And then you caught a detail at the last second.
And all because of you, Robert. That's why we a dynamic duo, because I didn't even peep the sneakers.
Yep. Okay. All right. There's Aubrey. Let's go to, I know who's next. It's going to be Charlie. And let's talk about somebody from the beloved new era of Survivor. Let's see. Here's what Charlie has going on. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, what's going to be interesting about this Issa Look is that these players, for the most part, where, I think in the past that we've seen players a little bit more like dressed up for press day. Yeah. And so they're wearing their in-game clothes, so it's a little bit more functional than flashy. But here comes Charlie in his classic Blues Clues gear.
Wait, who's the original Blues Clue? And then they got a new one. Who was the new Blues Clue? Do you know the new host?
So Steve was the original one. Okay. And then they got another guy.
Yeah, just the other guy.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. And then there's a new guy. There's a third guy.
Charlie might be the third guy.
Third guy's a good-looking guy, by the way.
My question is Charlie playing Survivor or is Charlie on his 15 minutes break from work? Okay, because this gives me work.
Yeah. Is it the pose or the clothes?
It's the pose and the clothes. Okay?
Yeah, he looks a little bit like he's pissed. Like he looks like that. maybe Stacy's mom just told him he needs to put in 25 cents for the coffee club.
Something. It looked like his manager might have put him on a PIP, a performance action plan. And Charlie said, who? But listen, outside of Charlie being on his break at work, listen, Charlie. I mean, this is okay. Let me just get myself together.
Yeah.
Because Charlie is a friend of mine. And first of all, Charlie looking thick in a good way. Okay. Charlie looked like he put on a little weight in a good way. Charlie got his hands folded up, a quintessential winner pose. No thumbs, because we know Charlie don't play with the thumbs. And it's like Charlie got his belt showing, which is interesting because normally, like when you wear the little sweater shirt combo, you just let it fly over. But again, he purposely let us see that belt as if like this is WWE and he is like coming for the heavyweight challenge. No smile. Can we zoom in a little bit more on Charlie's mug?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Fresh little haircut.
Yeah.
Kept it short and tapered on the side.
He's intense.
He is looking, okay.
Looking at you, Maria.
Oh.
What do you mean you didn't vote for me? Are you serious?
Okay.
What's your problem, Scooter Braun?
Charlie ain't playing. I'm a little scared. And so again, this is a very strong. This could be a top contender. The only thing that concerns me with this look is that, like, you know, we all know and love Charlie. And Charlie is the nicest person ever. Like, he is the nicest person ever. And so it's him serving this look. That's, you know, it's a decision. And so to me, this signifies my first game ain't going to be like my second game. And so I am just concerned that anyone out there that is excited for Charlie to be there, this energy might scare them off. This energy might, so I'm a little nervous about this, but also I love come back. Don't play the same game that you played the first time. Come back and play something new. Okay. Judy and I need that $1 million. And so I am excited to see what Charlie gives. But I mean, listen, Charlie did this thing. Now, could we just take a look? Because now I just have to take a peek. Could we see the sneakers?
Enhance.
Okay.
He's got tied pretty good.
Tied pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, can't really see much, but again, it's the khakis, it's the thighs. Okay. Yeah. Charlie's here to play. And so I'm excited. This is a very, very strong pose. Charlie is clearly here to win. I am nervous for all the middle-aged women that will be playing because I don't believe Charlie is going to trust or want to work with any of them. And so yeah, interesting to see, but this is interesting.
If I may give you my thought on this pose here.
Okay.
If we just look at the top half,
okay,
I think this is perfect. I think that the issue with this, and because you talk about this is like the quintessential winner pose. You know, we've seen Jeremy, we've seen Tony in this pose. I think the issue for me is the bottom half, where I think that Charlie, with all due respect, I think that I would like a wider stance here on the. I think I'm looking for like a letter A type shape. In this pose, where we're wider on the bottom, and then ultimately coming to folded arms at the top.
Robert, are we playing tag team? Because I'm loving this. Because again, I received that, right? Where I said, we love Charlie. Charlie is the nicest person ever. Like Charlie, his girlfriend Judy, and I are on a text chain this Christmas. Yes. I'm showing them my wrapping paper that I got. We're going back and forth. Charlie put up the Christmas tree. Like, Charlie is the nicest person. So again, seeing this image is like, oh, I'm slightly turned on and slightly scared. And so it is, for me, I'm like, I don't know which one to believe. And so again, kind of similar to what you're saying, like the top half, very strong, but then the bottom half doesn't kind of compute. And so I almost feel like with this, there's going to be an internal struggle with Charlie of like, do I exude the person that I am? Or do I play this new game that I want to play? And in a season of Survivor 50, it's no better time to experiment because this is the perfect playing field. So it'll be interesting to see how baby boy Charlie does.
Yeah, just to show you what I'm talking about. So if if we take Charlie off the stage and then bring up, here's the Jeremy picture.
Okay.
Now again, Jeremy's a different, both from Boston, but just in terms of the folded arms, I think that we like to see the wider base.
You ain't never lie. Okay, wide at the base. Okay,
but again, that's like the 10 out of 10 that we're going for here.
Yeah, but again, this is the new generation, Robert. So we gotta let the young kids cook.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But again, I do agree with you. There is something that I can't put my finger on, but this is a strong showing of Charlie Davis. And so we like it.
Okay. All right. Next up after Charlie, we have, it's going to be the baby boy, Christian.
Oh,
no, Chrissy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Psych. Got you. Okay.
All right.
All right. Here is Chrissy.
Okay. This is the fourth person we've seen, all new poses or not the same poses. Okay. First of all, we love Chrissy. Chrissy is a queen. I love this. I really do feel like they was like, what you doing on a Saturday? Bring what you were doing on a Saturday, right? Because it's like, I see Chrissy like going to a farmer's market with her daughters coming back. Like, this is very interesting pose. Again, no thumbs. Chrissy ain't playing no games. And her hands are in her pockets. Her weight is tilted to the front, but still having a posture in the back, which I correlate that to a ready pose, right? If somebody's coming at you, you could back. If you need to go after somebody, you're right there. Her hands are in her pockets, giving her arm that 90-degree angle, which again signifies she's not playing nice. Don't let her fool you with this hair in the front, this little no sleeve shirt looking flirty and fun. Chrissy looks amazing, but well, one, we know Chrissy is a mom, and you know moms don't play. So you know when you're out in public and your mom mad at you, she still might like, hey, but you know she's going to lay that law down when we get back home. And so Chrissy is giving us that, hey, I'm so excited to be here, but Chrissy has something to prove. We know Chrissy has gone through some things in her physical health, and she has recovered. She's the true definition of a survivor. And so Chrissy, for me, I love this joyous pose, but again, there still is a lot of things that indicate to me, one, no thumbs. She ain't giving away no information. She got her hands in that bop, knuck if you buck, but you would never see it. You think that, you know, she's just joyous at the farmer's market. And her daughter said, Mom, let's take a photo. But Chrissy's ready. So I do enjoy this. I do enjoy the belt, the jeans, like, you know, very casual. I'm loving the casual look.
Can we zoom in? Can we see what's going on with the shirt? What is that? What's that design? It's like a rainbow.
Is that like or it looked like to me one of them.
Oh, yeah.
A wonder dust.
Is that what that is?
Or a dilly lion?
A dandelion.
Dandelion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a wish. Chrissy made a wish and she's here to play.
She made a wish.
Yeah.
Can we zoom back out? I want to talk about her posture and the pose that she's in, because you're right. You said this was like a different pose that we really haven't seen before. And typically what we have is players with a leg out. This is almost that the legs are not parallel, but one is in front of the other. And I feel like that this is pretty unique as it goes in terms of these survivor game portraits.
Yeah, it's unassuming, right? Like, you'll want to work with Chrissy. Like, you believe that she's loyal. You never believe that she would stab you in the back. You never believe that she would make a move against you. And so, like, again, this is the type she could be doing the what's that line dance? The Hilly Ham Buck. Like, she could be in the middle of the line dance.
Yeah, the Hilly Ham Buck.
Yes. Sure. But yeah, so this is interesting. But again, it's not like there are some awkward poses that, like, sometimes I can't even compute. But I see what she's putting down here. I see what it delivers. It's, and so again, another strong pose. Jeff might have been on to something here, because I'm seeing people shooting straight out the hip.
Okay. All right. Let's go after Chrissy. Now here's finally Christian. I got it right now. Okay. Let's see what Christian is doing here. And okay, now a little less casual, more formal.
Christian. Now listen, okay.
Here he is. You're laughing
because I love it. Because I wouldn't expect anything else from Christian. But again, Professor Christian. I like the oversized chocolate blazer.
Yes.
Okay. The shirt tucked in, giving very much Professor what's on my chalkboard. But I don't know, Christian. You got your hands in your pockets, which again, kind of similar pose to what we just saw in Chrissy, what we saw in half of Angelina. Like, again, he's signifying he's ready to work, he's ready to play. But I see a thumb, Christian. I see a thumb,
let's see that.
Christian.
Let's see it. Where is it? Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I see a thumb. I'm not sure what type of stance this is, where it looks like if somebody were to come at Christian, he would be a little flabbergasted. He's got on khakis like Charlie. Charlie's khakis were fitted. Christian has the loose fitting khakis, giving that worn look, giving that, like, he's ready to adapt. But, Christian's Christian. He's smart. That's what that blazer gives me. He's giving us a smile. And so hard for me to make of this, because Christian's ready to play. We know Christian beats to his own drum. And so we love that. But I am concerned with the thumb. I am concerned with the stance. I feel like people know what to expect from Christian. And so I'm nervous that if Christian tries to pull something on someone, or the issue could be Christian might be straightforward. Christian might be, but people expect him to be 6 steps ahead of people. They expect him to be the numbers guy, and that might get him a little flustered.
With respect to Christian's stance, I don't know if the stance itself is bad. He's just, I think, at like a 45-degree angle away from the camera. I wonder if he was a little bit more facing the camera. We might say, like, okay, hey, this is like a nice wide stance that we like.
Very true, but I just feel like that one leg, it looked like it's tilted in a little bit. Can we see it? And so that's going to trip him up.
Yeah, the back foot, the back leg, I think he's got to have that. It's pointing a little bit the wrong direction. And then the other leg is, I think it's got to be pointed much more out. Yeah. So he's kind of going the wrong direction.
Not one direction, the wrong direction.
The wrong direction. Yeah.
And so we got to see. But again, Christian is known to pull the rabbit out of the hat. So I'm not counting him out. I'm just saying that this photo for me is indicating he might have an uphill battle. But listen, it doesn't matter, because we know that Christian is prepared for Survivor. Why is he prepared? Because a part of being prepared is having a strong foundation. And if your foundation is Emily, okay, because I'm getting the feeling that Emily might have said that chocolate brown blazer look good on you. And mind you,
Mhm.
I'm not mad at it. There's also something interesting that I'm noticing is that I'm seeing a lot of belts. We don't normally see as many belts as often. We didn't see it in Chrissy, we didn't see it in Charlie, and now we see it in Christian. But also, thank you for zooming in, Sam, because despite the pose, despite the thumbs,
Mhm.
Christian is serving us some face here. Okay, Christian. Christian's hair is laid. He got a bust down middle part, a little swoosh, and he's smiling.
Mhm.
Christian might need to drop the face routine because Christian looks great here. He might okay, Christian.
Okay, maybe return to the Zaddy calendar. Like, are you open to repeat Zaddies from the past for next year?
I have always been opposed to repeat Zaddies, but
Mhm.
I do feel as though we have come to a junction that I feel like we might need to have some returnees.
Yeah, because they're gonna eat up a lot of spots otherwise. Because otherwise, then the cast of Survivor 49, you got to be very 49 heavy.
We're gonna have to see. I mean, but we also have 51.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait,
Well, and the
no,
40 did the 48s get into the last Addy calendar?
we had some 48s.
Yeah.
In, I believe, yes.
Okay.
We had Andy.
Mm-hmm. No, he's 47.
40. Oh, okay.
Right? You didn't have like Kyle already and Shaheen.
Oh yeah, we got Kyle is in the Zaddy calendar.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, I hope like we got Joanne.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We got you might be on
you got
some.
the sea snake Jake. He's up for it.
I mean, he messages me every other
Every
day
day.
to remind me.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will have to see.
Yeah, maybe it could be like a season 50 theme with the Zaddy calendars of like I mean, it could be like in the hands of the fans.
I think so.
Mhm.
I normally don't give out Zaddy info, but
Yeah.
go big or go home.
Wow.
I'm trying to figure out why Jeff Probst hasn't graced the Zaddy calendar.
Have you ever asked him?
I have not, but I think I am gearing up.
Mhm.
Gearing up. I was with Wendell a couple of weeks ago, and Wendell always loves to throw in my face that he's got Jeff's number. And I was with him, and he got a call from Jeff, and they were talking. And I was just, trying to ear hustle and listen.
Mhm.
And I'm like jumping around, and I kept coming in and out the room. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were on the phone. I'm so sorry. And I got a little, tell Brice, I said, hey, I said,
Oh.
well, hello there, Jeff. And so I'm just saying, we know Jeff can take a Zaddy calendar photo because listen, we all know that
2.5 men.
The two is that with the milk? Is that
the milk? That was with the bacon.
Is that didn't Jeff do the Got Milk campaign where he was like shirtless?
That I don't remember.
Well, did he do something where he was naked?
That was the that he was holding like a tray of bacon
yes,
on 2.5 Men. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, but I said, okay, Jeff.
Maybe he could recreate it.
We would love it. I mean, he releasing songs now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, just saying, just putting it out there.
Okay.
Jeffrey.
All right. After Christian, I believe next up is going to be Queen Mother.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even need to share a photo. And listen, if you're new here to Issa Look, if you're new here to the Brice Izyah isms, baby, Miss Cirie Fields can do no wrong in my book. And I can confidently confirm that no thumbs was mentioned to her the last time I saw her before 50. I didn't know she was going to be on 50 or not, but I just, I said, Miss Mamas, no thumbs. Now, first of all, so now, you know my love for Cirie Fields is very deep.
Yes.
And sometimes Cirie don't always get it right with the Issa Looks for me. Okay. The Australia world, I didn't know what type of hoodie, what kind of cut, I didn't know what she was doing over there.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm being biased, but I'm not being biased. This, Robert, is the best pose I have seen thus far. Should we start at the quintessential Black woman braids? Okay. Cirie has on the micro braids, baby hairs laid. And if any Cirie Fields historians know with me, when Cirie Fields puts them her braids or hair into pigtails, it's going to be a problem. Pigtails are in, baby hairs are laid, lip gloss is on. She's got on a little blue marble type of camisole, but then she's got a cardigan that she has tied up into a knot, cinching in the waist. Okay. Robert said his body was T on the Trader's interview. Baby, Cirie Fields' body is T. Okay. Snatching her waist. I'm trying to figure out, Cirie, where's the waist at, sis? Okay. Only for her to then have on cargo pants. Okay. Tony Vlachos. Because you know Tony loves little cargo shorts, and I hate them. If you're going to wear cargo pants, wear them like this. You see how Cirie's cargo pants are loose but fitted. The cargo pockets, there are multiple of them, but they're on a diagonal angle.
Perfect
Cirie
for
has
an
her
idol.
hand, okay? She can put an idol in there. She has her hands in her pockets, no thumbs. No thumbs.
Yeah.
And Cirie has that pose where both hands are in her pockets, creating a 90-degree angle, which gives us a very unassuming, ooh, Cirie's doing a little glamour shot. I think somebody in the comments said, is this giving the JCPenney circuit? It kind of is. But listen, her hands, she is not playing. Her hands are at that 90-degree angle, which is signifying to us she's out for blood. We know mother don't play. Then we get into the pose. Okay. 1 foot straight where she could depend on it. She got options. She could lean back on it if somebody's coming to her. She has her other foot promptly placed down in action. If she needs to pivot, she can. Her feet, shoes, face in one direction. Can we get into the shoes, Sam? Are these slip-ons? Okay.
I don't think so. Yeah,
not slip-ons. Okay. I do see a shoestring that is not tied, but it's hard to tell but I can look at the other shoe and see that the other shoestring doesn't look like that. So that does concern me. And I think that is going to indicate that no matter what perfect game Cirie plays, she always has to watch her back because she is Cirie Fields. And so I feel like mother might have did this on purpose because she like, I can't deliver a perfect Issa Look. Then it's, you got to have something. And
can't be too perfect.
You can't be too perfect. But again, the color of the shoes look sturdy yet sporty. Then we got the green cargo pants that are fitted. We got the shawl tied up, the knot evenly distributed.
Yeah.
The pigtails just right. This
even the light is perfect.
God knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
The sun was even perfect. Like, I gotta shine for Cirie.
Gotta shine for Cirie. So
the foreground is perfect.
The ground is perfect.
Yeah.
Everybody was in the weeds. Okay. Cirie is in a path. Even the grass got out the way.
Yep. She did a good job. She ate with that one.
Listen, okay, it's T when you see these two fingers touching. Cirie did that, okay? Cirie, this is, put her in my pile. This the best photo we have seen thus far.
Yep, okay. That's going to be tough to knock off, okay? All right, next up, we're going to talk about a guy who, I really don't know your feelings on this person because we've never really gotten the chance to talk too much about them. Okay. Let's talk about Mr. Coach. Okay, here he is.
Okay, let me see. Oh now. Okay. Well, first of all, this, this photo is interesting. So let me just start with I love Coach. Okay. I love Coach. Okay. He is half of the reason why I'm so excited for this season is Coach. Okay.
Okay.
Half of the reason why I am excited for this season is Coach. Coach delivers. Okay. Coach is the strong of the strong, the dragon slayer. I am very interested in Coach. And Coaches, for me, it's the lore of Coach. Sure you remember, Robert, a year ago when season 50 rumors were swirling.
Sure.
People had my name up in the mix. They had a lot of different things. And I remember Coach posted something that was like, I'm retired. I'm not going back to 50. It's over for me. I'm an old man. You know, kind of around the time when a lot of people were, you know, talking about potentially getting dropped. And it was a lot of mayhem. But Coach popped out with a post. I think it was like a, you know, one of these type of things. And he said he was retired. He'll, you know, let the old man rest. Robert, it wasn't a week. I say 72 hours. Okay. The post got deleted.
Okay.
Then there was another post saying, you know what? I thought about it. I think Survivor needs me. And then all of a sudden, he started campaigning. Then he started, you know, hashtag Coach for 50. Okay. And then 42 hours later, all of those videos came down. Okay. So I am excited for Coach. Before I even get into the dichotomy of Coach, this photo, this could be a meme, right? Because this photo could be a lot of different things. Okay. Hello, 911. There's this guy who's been following me for blocks. Okay. That's what Coach is giving right there. Also, it's giving your child's first day of school and they just got on the school bus. And that's how the dads be standing in the back, just looking. This is also giving, I'm learning how to ride a bike. And I'm telling Coach, I can't do it without the training wheels. I can't do it without the training wheels. I'm like, don't let go of the bike. Coach is like, I will never let go, Brice. I'll never let go. And then I'm riding, and I look back. And that's what I see. Coach just standing there. He let go of the training wheels. I like, there's something creepy, ominous, proud, but loving. Okay. Most of the photos that we have seen, they have been in the middle of the photo. Why Coach is a little bit more to the foliage side.
Yeah. He's a little bit hiding in the shadows. He's a little bit like Tony in the Spy Shack here.
Very much. He's wearing dark colors.
Yeah. Can we zoom in a little bit? It's hard to even see what Coach has going on here.
He's
it's like the trees blocking him a little bit.
Purposely.
Yeah.
Okay. But let's just, okay. If we go on Issa Look, let's Issa Look. Number one, Coach, like Christian Ubicki, is standing at a 40-degree angle. But do we see how strong Coach, first of all, okay. Are you looking at me, Benjamin? Because I mean, Coach might be a man of a certain age, but I'm just saying, my britches is getting a little moist. Okay.
Oh my God.
Because listen, Coach is straight on looking at me. Listen, face card is not declining. Coach might be a man of a certain age, but it looks like he still get active. He is very much fit.
He's not retired.
He is not retired. Hands on the hip. Now, again, notice what
thumb.
I say.
Or one thumb, maybe.
Do we see a thumb?
I think a thumb on the other hand, on the far hand.
I don't see
no,
a thumb,
that's not a thumb.
That's a pointer finger. That's a Benjamin Coach.
That's why we need to zoom in.
No, and also no belt. Okay, Coach got the memo. You know, you let your shirt
Yeah.
hang over. Notice Coach has his hands on the hips, not in his pockets. Coach is saying, I didn't come out of retire. I didn't go into retirement to come out to be out here to hide nothing. Coaches look like he is straightforward, and also his hands. Most people that we have seen kind of do the semi, angled hands. His hands are directly angled. Coach isn't playing.
Mhm.
No thumbs. His feet are directly
Well, let's
planted.
see. Let's see how the feet are pointed. Okay.
He ready to go. And it looked like he got on slip-ons. Okay. A man of a certain age ain't got time to be tying no shoes. Okay. Gonna slip right in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen. Now it is given like, welcome to the dark side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it is like, it is. I mean, this photo is given villainous era.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it.
Dark
like
colors.
This is a strong. I mean, this is a strong. If you gonna slay a dragon, I mean, if somebody said, "Hey, what does a dragon slayer look like?" I mean, I'd say he can slay the. I mean, Coach looks good. This is strong. This is a. Add Coach to the pile. This is a winner pose.
Okay.
I can't hate on Coach. I can't hate on Coach.
Okay. All right. After Coach, we got one more C name to talk about, and it is Colby. Another person that I don't know if we've ever talked about.
I don't know if I don't. Let's see Colby, because
Colby.
He's from the old school.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
Okay.
I think he went into Jeff's closet for this.
He definitely did. He went into Jeff's closet, or he was shooting an HGTV home renovation show, and they pulled him from the set.
Yeah.
Colby looked like he out there working on Survivor. He was one of the people on the Dream Team. It's like, can I get a photo?
Yep.
Okay. This is I mean, okay. Let me just say this. Season 50 is going to be a good season because these players, they're coming to play. I don't believe I've ever seen Colby's season before. But again, Colby is a man of a certain age. But Colby looks very much in fits, hands on his hip, no thumbs, again, giving us that 90-degree angle, which signifies to us Colby is out here to play. He got on khaki pants, a very strong stance. He had a long sleeve shirt. He decided to roll it up. Now, that is where I will give him a Issa Look critique. It is the cuffs of this denim shirt. And this denim it just looks, first of all, this denim looks thick. So it lends to the cuffs being cuffed. But when you cuff a shirt, Robert, like you unbutton it, and then when it's, you have your cuff kind of like this, you then roll it up the same length of the same cuff, and you continue to do that. It looks like Colby just took his cuff and just zigged it up. And so for me, yes, it opens up your arms. You can breathe, but it's not as neat. And because when you do it that way, like I have just demonstrated, it actually kind of like restricts your circulation in your arms. And so I am concerned that maybe Colby is going to be, instead of going about something the methodical, slow route of like, hey, I think Rob might have an idol. We need to keep a look at him. It's giving Colby's not going to have time for that. Colby's just going to go just point something out. Colby going to go right at somebody. And I am worried it might backfire. I don't know. Colby is of the older school. He does have a strong stance. I am a little bit concerned about his stance, though. It doesn't look as sturdy as Coach's. The A isn't A-ing. It's giving like little closer together, which means he could be knocked off balance a little
Yeah,
easier.
I see what you're saying.
Not as strong and not
Right.
as like pronounced.
Right. That back foot is not planted in the way that
Yeah.
we like to see it.
But again, very fit,
hmm
no belts, which again, I need to see a couple more photos because my mind is processing these belts. And I want to go on record with something, but I'm going to wait. But again, Kobe, no belts, shirt just out and about, unbuttoned, look like, he's ready to work. Looks like Kobe is on a construction site. Somebody said, "Hey, my kid loved you on Survivor. Can you take a photo?" Kobe's like, "Sure." So again, like he it gives me Kobe is ready to work. And so I'm here.
What are those shoes?
Let's see.
Are those sneakers? Those construction boots?
Well, he's on a
Yeah.
yeah,
Kind of like hiking boots.
Yeah, they give me I don't know how water resistant they might be. But listen, again, we know what boots like that. Sometimes it's hard to lace up or even get enough. We see no laces.
hmm
Okay. Kobe might be a problem out here. Kobe might be a problem. Now, I can't go on record and say it's not a winner for me, but like I mean, again, I'm just going off of the pose. This is a great pose.
No thumbs. Yeah.
This is a great pose.
Okay. Good job by the Kolbster. He still got it. Okay. All right. We've made it through all of the C names. There's only one D name, and that is going to be somebody that we have talked about before. It's D.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, D. Very new school, new, like young vibes. I love the fit. Like the energy. Looks like she got her highlights done. D is serving in this picture. Hands on the hips.
She's got it.
No thumbs. I love the oversized flannel. Like jersey type of flannel. Looks like two shirts kind of cut so you can see one. Very color coordinated. Khaki pants. We see the new iteration of the khaki cargo pants. Similar to Cirie. They're fitted. High-waisted. She could hold a idol. Still looking cute. No thumbs. Looks a little bell-bottomy at the bottom. Very cute. Strong pose. She has the one foot in front, the other foot locked in.
Yeah.
And so this is they are delivering on season 50.
Yeah. She's doing a really good job here. My one question, what gives me pause here, is that she appears to not be on flat ground for this picture. What do you think about that?
I can see what you're saying. Looks a little shaky.
I like the pose, but I feel like she's on an angle here. She's kind of like going up a hill. She has an uphill battle.
And mind you, Robert, we on one. And again, we've seen D in season 45. She's a force to be reckoned with. She is a challenge beast. She is loyal. She can corral the troops. She can lie to your face. I think the issue with D is she's a new winner in the new era. And on these ultimate returnee seasons, sometimes being that visible isn't that good, because it's like she already won. It's just a reason for the old school people to kind of like gang up on her. But I'm hoping that she'll be able to assimilate with the other winners that are out there. But this is a very strong pose for D. Again, uphill battle with her being a new winner in the new era, but love it. She looks great.
Yeah.
I love the two-tone, the colors, the matchy. That's, for me, it's like she cares about the details. She cares about the things. And we see, even on her season, she cared about the people that she was working with. So this shows me that she cares. She's ready to work. She's got a battle ahead of her, but she ready. She could do it. Okay. Come on, D.
Come on, D. Okay. All right. After D, we're going to go to the next letter in the alphabet. And that is going to be the letter E.
Emily. Okay. Listen. Where's my girl Emily?
Here she is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And she's also in the brown color palette.
She is in the brown color
Like
palette.
the mustard chair that got put in front of your
Oh.
house.
That's why I'm like telling you stuff, Robert. Okay. Yeah, and that is the color. Okay. So Emily, we love it. Emily. I'm excited for her. Strong pose.
Yep.
Hands
really well done.
Crossed.
Yep.
I do have a little pause where sometimes I feel like in these poses, if you're going to have your hands posed, either like we're going to see both your hands or I don't want to see any of your hands, right? And so for this one, we see a fist and then we kind of see your hand. So this could be Emily giving us, don't play with me, or it's like, hey, how y'all doing? So I'm excited for this. Interesting. What does make, and again, we love Emily. What makes me a little nervous is her stance, her bottom half stance, Robert, makes me just a little nervous because, again, it's that 1 foot out, 1 foot back. But with her foot out, it's a little kind of turned to the side, which does give you maximum peripheral viewage. You can see if anybody's coming, but if they rush you, you're going to have a hard time changing gears. And so although Emily might be ready, she could see what's happening, she might have a harder time adjusting. And listen, we'll give Emily points for having, okay, are those Skechers shape ups? Okay, Emily said I might be on the island, but I'm gonna get a workout in too. I think those are the Skechers slip-on shape ups. Listen, we love a queen that cares about her fitness and her steps.
Yep.
Okay, I'm here for the slip-ons, especially on the island, and especially if they some good slip-ons. So this is a very strong pose for Emily, but I'm nervous for her in how she's going to be able to respond. So I love it. I love the colors. I love the little capris. Got your ankles out with your Skechers shape ups on. She's ready to go. She's excited to be here.
Yep. She's ready to go. She's got a very powerful pose. And yeah, Emily, I feel like is looking very confident.
Yeah. Very confident. I feel like the old Emily that we saw before, I always think of like her season where she immediately like went after Bruce, like question him. I feel like
he's in the chat.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce!
Shout out to Bruce.
Hey, Bruce. This Emily, she a little more self-aware. This Emily knows who she is, right? So I'm excited to see what this Emily gives because we know Emily is Emily. She don't play. She's smart. She's dynamic. She's recently married. Yeah. So like she got a whole new vibe going on with her. So again, I love it. I'm here for Emily.
Okay. All right. After Emily, we're going to skip F and go to G for Genevieve is going to be up next. Let's see what Genevieve has to say. Or what you have to say about Genevieve. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here she is. Another hand on the hips.
Another hand on the hips. We're going to skip all of that. It's the shortcut. It's the bob. Okay. It's the bob for me. That trend of on TikTok was like, okay, Genevieve's bob is activated. Okay, that's not a Mama Joyce bob. You know, sometimes the bobs are stiff. What's wrong with a bob? Something. Okay, it's nothing wrong with that bob. Okay, this is Genevieve. This is why. Sorry, Rob. Sometimes I just get so excited because I haven't watched any of these photos. I haven't podcasted about Survivor because I said I gotta wait for my man. Anytime I see people with Survivor 50, I immediately scroll past. And it's for moments like this where it's like, Genevieve, this is, you better take this tag off and look. Now, this is off the runway. I love this look that Genevieve has on. It's like joggers, not spring, summer joggers, but this looks like athleisure joggers, which give you a form-fitted look. They're black, high-waisted. She has on a button-up shirt. So it's giving me Genevieve is at the office, but she's one of the people at the office that's in the walk club. So at lunch, they walk the track and she got her track clothes on. But it's also giving me where in the world is Carmen Sandiego with this red trench coat, hands on the hip, no thumbs, arms pointed out. We know Genevieve is a killer. She's a man eater. She don't play. We know Genevieve. So this is off the runway. So this is strong. The only thing that concerns me with Genevieve is her stance. It is almost unlike, whose stance was I saying? Kobe's, where I felt like Kobe's A was a little not A enough. Genevieve is almost giving me an H. It's almost too extended.
And
like
too far out.
Too far out. And so this makes me nervous because I feel like Genevieve might be trying to do some damage control from her season where people saw her. She was a killer. Genevieve wasn't playing no games. And so I don't know if this means that she's going to be over paranoid. Is she going to be overcompensated? I'm not sure. But it's that stance that concerns me a little bit. And shout out to Genevieve with the slip-ons. Okay? Listen. Those look like Toms. Okay. So that means her purchasing them Toms, they done made a shoe for a kid somewhere in another country. So thank you, Genevieve, for your service. Yeah, like this, again, top little Charlie-esque here. The top half of this, this gives me everything. This gives me LinkedIn photo.
Yeah.
This gives me parent-teacher night. Okay, you waiting outside the classroom to meet with the teacher. This my mom, Genevieve. This is like,
that's what Cirie said. She looked like an English teacher.
Yeah, she nice, but she don't play. Get your cursive. You're not writing your Z's right. This is
tough to do an uppercase G in cursive for Genevieve.
Yes, this is a hard one because I want to say put Genevieve in my winner pile, but it's that bottom pose for me. I can't ignore it. But this is a strong pose. We love
strong
Genevieve.
Pose.
All right. Oh, that was good. Oh,
I love how excited you get for this.
I surprised myself, Rob. Like it surprises me. I just enjoy it. So, sometimes I'm like, what's this Issa Look gonna give? Baby, it's giving.
Okay, let's talk about my old friend, Jenna Lewis.
Oh.
Here she is. Look at her with the sweater tied around the neck.
Oh, okay. Okay, Jenna. This is very interesting. I love the color combo. Again, I am loving.
Can we zoom in a little bit?
I love the fashion forward queens with these cargo pants that are fitted and that mesh material. So I love this. Okay. And if Jenna is wearing purple, I got to show my queen some love.
Yeah.
Okay. Both hands are in her pockets, so we don't see any fingers, which there's something. Now, this is one of the clauses in like the Issa Look where off on brand, no thumbs, no hands. It's really, really good. But there is something the way that Jenna is, it just seems like her hands are like in her pockets, where it's almost like, why are they in your pocket so much? Like it almost, it makes you pause for a second. And
Mhm.
so she has her hands in a pocket and she's kind of giving us the sharp elbows that signify that they are playing a very tough game. But there is something about Jenna's elbows that almost like they're almost, first of all, Jenna is very fit, body T, but there's just something about her elbows that they're not sharp, right? Where normally in this pose, you want to the illusion that you don't have a sharp elbow, that you're giving very soft, very feminine, very, lovely, very, but the elbow is there, so it catches them off guard. This is almost giving me a little opposite where it's like we see the guns and it's supposed to be but it's almost giving sweetheart. Like it's
Yeah.
almost giving like you're
Come buy a
saying you
house from me.
right. Okay. Yeah. So I am concerned that Jenna might feel like I'm gonna be out here, I'm gonna play this hard game, but I feel like she might not be able to cut the people the way she wanted to cut the people. There's something to it.
Mhm.
Like where it's like, again, normally when you have your hands on your hips and those elbows are out, it means like, what's up? I'm ready to serve. Let's go. And so this one is a little more softer, but again, she's trying to convey that I ain't taking no ish, but I'm not sure if that's going to translate. Another thing that does concern me is her footing. She's got one
Yep.
foot in the front and one foot down, which again is good. You want to be ready and stable, but it's the positioning where like her feet might be a little close together where you are ready, but if somebody come at you, you might fumble a little bit with getting ready. But also, again, I love these pants. Like she got a pocket at the bottom that you would never even notice a pocket
Oh,
because
wow.
the pants are so cool. Yes, Tony,
Good
take
idol
notes.
pocket. Yeah.
Yes. So she's sneaky. Love the shoes.
Pretty good.
Now, she does have a belt.
Yeah.
We see the belt. Okay, I said I was going to go on record. I think I'm ready to go on record. I don't believe, because again, there's something about, we keep seeing these belts. We don't normally see these belts, and they're all brown. They're all like, Charlie's showing his belt. We see the belts. I am concerned that anyone that we see their belt showing, I don't think they're going to win Survivor 50.
Okay. Somebody write that down.
This is just
if we see your belt, you're not winning the belt.
You're not winning the belt. There's something about the Issa looks with these belts that it's like, it's interesting to me, but I feel like if we see a belt in these photos, you're not going to win.
Okay.
But listen, we love Jenna. She looks like she's ready to take a stroll in the park. She got like the color combo. I love the color combos. It's be interesting.
Okay. There's Jenna. All right. We're into now, I believe this is the second half of the list.
Okay.
Okay. And next up is going to be Joe. But before I'm going to bring Joe up, I'm going to throw a curveball at you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am going to take a quick bathroom break while you start talking about Joe.
Okay.
I will rejoin you in a minute. Okay.
Wash your hands.
I will. Okay.
Oh. Well, all righty now, Joe. Joe is a member of the Brice Izyah Zaddy calendar, and I believe we see why. Joe is giving us a quintessential winner pose. Okay. Very much JCPenney's, okay? This day spring golf collection, okay? Joe is wearing the JCPenney's spring golf collection. I love this. Could we zoom in a little bit on Joe, Samuel? Oh, okay. Not a bandana. This is a different Joe than we've seen before. He is letting the guns show. Oh, and he got the slip-ons. And he got the slip-ons. Now, mind you, when I see people in those slip-ons, those type of slip-on sneaker shoes, because I see them a lot down the shore. I'm always worried about like the support of those. But listen, up top, Joe is giving us very strong, quintessential winter pose. But it almost looks like we see no thumbs, no hands. It looks like both. He is giving us fist. So, and I believe I was talking about it with someone else where it says they had their one hand, one fist. It was like Emily. Joe was giving us fist. So we know, I guess this is loyalty, one fist, and the other one is trust. Joe ain't playing. It's the way he got his tattoos. For me, that's doing a little something to the britches. He's smiling, but not really smiling. It's giving a smize. No belts. Very strong pose. This is, I mean, the only thing that I really could pick apart is it's the length and the cut of the shorts, right? The short, you know me, I'm a hoochie daddy shorts. I like, listen, thighs save lives, but I will give it to Joe. I can see his knees, so they are tall enough. He is standing in a very open pose, giving us the A. I mean, I'm gonna wait for Robert to finish tinkling, but this might be another winner pose, because I mean, this is giving me something different, Robert. This,
yeah, looks good.
He looks more than good. And he got a white bandana. He's waving the white flag. But I feel like when people
Where's the white bandana?
On his
I thought that was his watch.
So did I. But I was like, now, why would he wear a big old rollie like that? But again, Joe is
bling.
Okay, he is smizing.
The tattoos are matching.
He's giving us some tan. Okay, I could see the melanin. Okay, popping out. He is not playing.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, other than the boat shoes. But again, I'm guessing boat shoes.
Did you cover the shorts length?
I talked about that a little bit. They are questionable, but I can see the knee. So I'm going to
It's not hoochie daddy.
It's not a hoochie daddy. And these are the straight length. Okay. Joe ain't get to fit it. Okay. He got the straight length.
But he's a dad. He's got to keep it respectable.
Listen, I mean, he's a dad, but he's also a zaddy. It's something about Joe's face. It's that shimmery grin. Like, it's like the schmize. Like, he's smiling, but he's not really. He's very confident. And again, it's the white bandana. Normally, Robert, when people wave the white bandana, it's a sign of what? We give up. Treaty. We're free. Like, you know, like we give up. I don't feel like this is what this white bandana is giving. This is go ahead and put Joe in my winner pile, because I got to give it to Joe.
All right. After Joe, a guy that once upon a time you did podcast about a lot. He could be the latter. Here he comes. It's Mr. Jonathan.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Jonathan has like an interesting style.
He has
always.
It's given bohemian, homeless, free people, urban outfitters. Like it's given like, it's so weird because it's like the clothes are trendy. Like, I see the clothes, but like, it works for Jonathan. It's almost like pirate. It's all like, it just is. It's so interesting, but it works with Jonathan's aesthetic.
I didn't
Now,
hear in any of his preseason interviews if he got into any of like this unique style. Like, I don't know, is any of this homemade? Does he make any of this stuff? Does somebody else make it for him? Because I feel like it is like a very distinct look that he has.
it is. It's like bohemian, but again, like when you know Jonathan, he's like lives in Florida, in the
Mhm.
beach. So it tracks. But again, I won't comment too much because listen, the ladder got me in trouble. Jonathan didn't understand what the ladder meant, and I got blocked. So I don't want to block. I don't want to be blocked this season,
Yeah.
Jonathan. But I just want to say, although you might have on the bohemian chic, homeless look, I can still see the muscles through the shirt, Jonathan. I could just,
Yeah.
yeah. I I don't want to get in trouble, but I just want to smell, Jonathan. Like I told you, like I experience people through smell, and
Yes,
so it's
you
like
do.
I just want to I just feel like Jonathan's interesting. But again, Jonathan has been waiting for this moment for a very long time. He has given us hands on the hip. I mean, this is what the shape of what the body's supposed to look like. You see, his waist is small, then it broads out to the chest. Jonathan, Jonathan means business. Okay, I don't think Jonathan packed a single thing. They called Jonathan. He went straight to the airport with what he had on. He's ready. Very strong pose. Very, very like look at his feet stance. Like very strong pose.
Yep.
Very serious face. No belts. Hair backed up. He like trimmed up his mustache. He got on his necklace. You just see all of the amazingness of Jonathan. Jonathan's out here for business. And again, with people like Joe out here, people like Kobe out here, people like Coach out here, I feel like these are people that Jonathan would love to play with. And so this is a very strong pose. I can't this is a strong pose. Can we just zoom into his face? I just want to see how serious John is giving. Oh, okay.
What do you think?
It's not as serious as it looks zoomed out, right? Like it's not as hard as what I've seen
from Jonathan's face.
Right. You know, and so that's interesting. So that kind of that works in Jonathan's favor. I could just hear the Mr. Jeffs right now coming out. This is a strong pose. I mean, this is.
It'd be hard for Jonathan not to do a strong pose. You know, but does that mean that he's not going to be able to hide it all? Like, would you like to see him giving you like a little bit more of a warmer pose?
I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
This is interesting for me. I hope Jonathan has been practicing his puzzles, but I think again, this is a season. Again, this is a look. I just go off the poses. I go off the photos. I just this is a strong pose. And again, right, what else can he give? But can we see his sneakers? Let me just double check my details here. Oh, not the bow shoes. Okay. The slip-ons.
Yeah. That's like loafers.
Yeah. Okay. What is it? Hoboken chic, homeless comfort.
Hoboken chic. He went shopping with Mike Turner.
Yeah. That's his best friend. Again, okay. He got the slip-on shoes. Now, mind you, again, I don't frequent the gym often, but sometimes I be in the gym and I see the people with like the slip-on shoes and they be lifting 1,000 pounds. This is strong pose. I'm excited to see how Jonathan will do. I won't say winner only because you're right. Like, what else would I expect of Jonathan but a strong pose, right? So, like, keep my eye on him. And again, with the people that are around, I know Jonathan will work well with them. So
Yeah.
I'm interested to see. I'm very interested to see how Jonathan does.
Yeah, I think he's set up pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. After Jonathan, we are going to let's talk about our K names. And of course, the two from Survivor 48. First, we have Camilla is up first. Here's Camilla.
Oh, yes. Okay, Camilla. Ooh, this is like a softer side of Camilla that we have not seen. She got her hair curled. Camilla! I serve in the military. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Camilla, not a thumb and a scrunchie. Camilla.
You're not resigning from the military.
I'm not. Well, when you can't resign from the military because once you're in for life. Okay, but again, I love this look of Camilla. It's a bit softer. Her hair is curled. She has on these like jean cargo pants that are like the new era, like pockets. Love it. Love the colors. Love the oversized shirt. I'm gonna have to talk to you about that cuff, Camilla. But I love this.
Little
Colby cuff, but like not even a Colby cuff because it looked like she just rolled. It looks like that was Jonathan's shirt because it looks like the cuff is only rolled up once and it's so huge. But again, she's a smart queen. She's like, why wear something that fits? Let me wear something big so that I can wear it as a blanket. It could cover me in the game. She's smart. I love it. I love this from Camilla. Can we back out a little bit? I just need to see her stance and her pose. Okay. Like strong pose, but again, the only thing that concerns me is she has the singer Monica from her first album. She got the Monica sandals on. And that concerns me.
Doing it for Monica.
She's doing it for Monica. But that
you talk about the drawstring?
Not even. No, I'm still on the sandals. The sandals are kind of throwing me for a loop because we on the island, girl. Like we need your toes covered. I'm giving passes on the slip-ons, but you got to sling back and your toes out. I'm concerned. That's concerning for me. It almost, again, this is a lot lighter of Camilla. We seen Camilla in her season. She was put through the trenches and she survived. And so it's like Camilla is coming back with a lighter energy. It looks like she wants to have fun this season, but I need Camilla to lock in. But again, the drawstring, a little like, I just feel like Camilla might have like post-traumatic, like PSD, where it's like she just went through a lot her last season, and now she's back and she wants to have a good time, but like I feel like she might be making some mistakes. The thumb out, the sandals, the drawstring. But listen, Camilla and the military we serve, and we know Camilla is a smart, brilliant, beautiful, strategic girl. Just one of them days that a girl goes through. Camilla inside. Don't want to take it out on you. I just want to be all alone. Okay, that's what Camilla is giving me. She's giving me Monica. Have you ever heard that song? Do you know who Monica is, Robert?
You know what? I know the song when I hear it, but I have to say, I hope I'm not giving Jack Atkins right now because I'm not super familiar with Monica's musical stylings.
Okay. Well, one of her biggest songs you should know is You Need to Give It Up. Had about enough. I'm sorry. The boy is mine. What you do, the things you do. Keep on acting like a fool. If you didn't know, it's me, not you. You heard The Boy Is Mine, right?
Yeah. Is she with Brandy also?
Yes, that's Brandy and Monica. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
That's Monica. In Monica's first debut album, she was like sitting on the steps and she had the Camilla shoes on. Okay. So, but listen.
So I feel like Camilla could do no wrong for you. I feel
know
like
she
that
can't.
Camilla is breaking all your rules, and you're still like, I love Camilla.
Listen, when you are part of the Camilitary, it's for life.
Yeah.
So I am concerned, but and Camilla we trust. So we will see. But also, Camilla looks beautiful. Love Camilla in real life. Camilla's so down to earth. She's so chill. She's so like just I just love Camilla. And so like to see her with her hair curl, with a scrunchie, with bright colors, like I'm excited, right? And so it's like, again, it's like, oh, maybe you showing us something here. So I do have high hopes for Camilla. The Issa Look gods are they side eyeing her, but with Monica, they also call Monica Gunica because Monica is this R&B singer.
Why?
Because Monica, she be cussing people out. Her and Brandy with The Boy Is Mine, they feuded for like 20 years. They fought. They got into a physical altercation at the Soul Train and War show, the only time they ever performed The Boy Is Mine live. But they've since made up. They just went on tour. But Monica she be getting busy. So again, with that spirit of Monica with Camilla, I trust Camilla will do what's need to be done. But I am concerned a little bit, but we love Monica.
Okay. All right. So we talked about Camilla.
Okay.
But we got to talk about her partner in crime.
Oh.
Okay. And let's see what's going on here with Kyle.
Oh. Y'all are killing me.
Yes. What's killing you?
First of all, love Kyle. Kyle's in the Zaddy calendar. Love him. I love this look. I feel like we was getting the khakis. Khaki. But I feel like Kyle is giving us the blue khaki with pockets. Love it. Again, look like Kyle been working out. He looks very strong. I feel like his chest is popping out. I love the blazer with the shirt. But it's the thumbs. And zoom in, Samuel. Do I see two thumbs on Kyle Frazier?
Kyle and Camilla are playing in your face.
And he's a zaddy? Oh, Robert, I'm about to text Kyle right now. Oh, my.
It's not right.
It's like, it'd be the people you trust the most, right? Like, you go off in traders and you want to play in my face. Kyle, I have a great relationship with Kyle and his wife. He's about to be a dad. He's going to be a girl dad. I put him in the Zaddy calendar. And this is how you repay me. 2 thumbs. 2. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it nice like the render, but I like with 2 thumbs. Again, the pants look nice. Nope. No, I like the pockets on the side. Strong poles. His stance. I'm a little concerned about the stance. Again, he's giving us the A, but his feet, the direction of his feet are going like out so much that I'm a little concerned about that. But again, Kyle looks physically fit. He looks great. It's those thumbs. I can't get past the thumbs. I can't get past the thumbs.
But I think the pose is good. He looks a little nonchalant, actually.
I mean, yeah, he does. But again, he got a little haircut. He got a little high temple fade. Okay.
Big smile. Big smile. I just want $1 million smile.
Very big smile. Almost too big. Okay. You are a new winner. You new winner on season 50. You gotta compose a little bit. But again, we love Kyle. I just am concerned with looks extremely excited to be there. And with those thumbs out, it's like I know you about to be out there with Cirie. You about to be out there with Coach. You're about to be out there with these people that you love. Don't forget that you are a winner yourself. A new winner. Oh, those thumbs make me nervous. Kyle! And this is a great pose. Love the jacket with the shirt, the play on it. He's super smiley. He's been working out in the gym.
Yes.
I gotta. We're halfway through the Issa Look. I gotta start getting the hammer down.
Drop the hammer.
Yeah, absolutely. No, this is 2 thumbs like that. I'm questioning if he even makes the merge at this point.
Wow.
I can't give any more passes out.
Yeah. How about the shoes?
Now Kyle normally does have a good little shoe game. He has like the cool dad shoes.
Cool dad shoes. He's ahead of the game.
Yeah. See, I like the shoe. Again, laced up nice, not slip-ons. Got the little high waters a little bit, but that's like the style in. Again, like, he's giving me very much lawyer in New York. Like, oh, I love this. It's going to be a great dad. Shout out to Kyle's wife. Oh my God. Funny story. You know how sometimes, Robert, when you are, it's not like awkward conversations, but you be like with people and like you're trying to say something, but like you can't say something. So Kyle had a barbecue this summer. Now, mind you, I love Kyle. Did I tell you the story? He had a barbecue with no food. Okay, we won't even go there because Kyle invited us to a barbecue. End of the summer, you know me, I love a barbecue. I'm like, oh, we drove up to New York, and sometimes, like for Black people on Thanksgiving, Rob, like we don't eat breakfast. We just starve the whole day until Thanksgiving because there's so much food. That's how I feel about barbecues. Like, if I know it's going to be a barbecue, like, a burnt hot dog, hamburger, macaroni salad, like chips. So Kyle invites us to a barbecue. We drive up to New York. I'm starving. First of all, beautiful home, New York. So many people are there. Half of like the new season, just amazing time. I'm saying hi to the people. I'm like, hey, my stomach is like, okay. I'm like, there's a lot of people outside. Let me see if I could go outside. Okay. I see a grill. Okay. I see a grill. Okay. You know, normally we have a table with the food out. Robert, this man had veggie hot dogs and veggie burgers.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
What, is he vegetarian?
I think his wife was, and he was like, oh, we had some beef franks, but they all ate. Kyle, you just won $1 million. You have 170 people here.
Yeah.
And you ran out of franks?
Yeah. Oh, it's the new era. You got to earn everything. There's no food. It's harder.
I was, okay.
What happened to the old era where you got to feast?
Okay. Listen. I didn't know. Mind you, shout out to Kyle's friends because I loved them. Because I was talking to some of his friends. I said, they said, Kyle. I said, well, listen, I'm about to order some Taco Bell. So me and the friends came together.
Yeah.
I ordered a little party pack of tacos from Taco Bell. Like we brought the food.
Yeah.
I still cuss Kyle out to this day. Anyway, but so when you invite me, Robert, to your home.
Oh, we'll
in
eat.
The summertime. Thank you.
We're never gonna have a shortage of food at my house.
Okay. Because a vegetarian hot dog, and they was like pink. I said, what the devil?
You can't even burn it enough to trick you.
He said, oh, some vegan cheese. I don't want no vegan cheese. What are you doing, Kyle? But anyway, we love Kyle. But child,
Okay.
I was hot.
All right. Let's talk about Mike White. Nice.
Now Mike White. Now
this is good, right?
Hold up a second, because listen, I'm ready to go in on Mike White. Hold up. First of all, Robert, this is why I love Issa Look. I just knew Mike was about to first of all, who Mike been hanging around? Because why Mike out here standing like he 19 years old, standing like the kids be standing, looking like, why is Mike like, who taught Mike how to pose?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mike. Oh, like, I need to give me a second. I am not ready for this.
Yeah.
Why is Mike eating down like this? Oh my God. Okay. And I'm just looking at this photo just far out. Like this body language is everything. Okay, okay. Wait, well, now let me get into Mike White's mug here. Like, wait, wait a minute. Is Mike? I mean, I know this is the year of the fire, and my horoscope said my love was going to come to me hot and fast. But why is Mike White kind of doing something to me, Robert?
I think he's in better shape than the last time.
What is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Mike White looks good.
Yeah. Last time he just had a t-shirt. Now he's got a collared shirt.
He's got it's one of them baby collar shirts though. It's not like but okay. Mike White is taking me out right now. Okay. Mike White looks great. He looks great. Love the button-up shirt. Very, like, again, his energy, his stance is giving me like young energy. Like, it's like he's giving me new school vibes. Very interesting. Now,
yeah,
I can't even give people compliments because they playing in my face. Is that a thumb? Is that two thumbs? Now, first of all,
definitely one.
I feel like I see a remnants of another thumb.
Yeah, could be two.
And it's like, and I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because it looked like he is stuffing his hand into that pocket. And trust me, I know that because I be wearing some tight jeans and sometimes I can't get my hands in my pocket. But listen, I'm gonna give Mike White a pass for these thumbs only because it is like the aura of like, it's like he's posing. Now, again, the thumb is a thumb. I still I can't have it, but it's the essence of his pose. If we get into his stance, he has a very strong stance.
Okay. Where
his feet are planted. He got like these young bull sneakers on, like Mike White, like with I am very interested to see how Mike White is going to do this
Let me
season.
see the stance.
Yeah, it's very strong.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they kind of are going both ways though. Like they're kind of going the same way, but it's in line with how his thumbs match up. So it's like it don't go, but it kind of like goes. Again, like Mike White is standing like I can't get over this. Like it's again, Brice Izyah, Issa Look standards, it's a no, but there is just something about, I don't know, his haircut, he's it makes me very interested to see what Mike White is going to give. I like it. I like again, they're not khakis. They're like the blue khakis. He's got like, I don't think they're Nike sneakers, but they're like nice sneakers that kind of accentuate the pants and the shirt. Like, it's okay.
He's got, his feet are going away from the camera, but when you get to his torso is then framed towards the camera, whereas opposed to like when you look at Christian, that Christian's feet are pointing away from the camera, but also his torso are facing away from the camera, and he's like craning his neck to then be looking at the camera, where Mike is doing it more in the body, and I think that does help.
Yes, for sure. It like gives him structure.
It lengthens the torso.
Listen, all right, Mike. I mean, listen, I'm excited. School of Rock. I'm excited to see Mike White. This was a pleasant surprise.
Okay. All right. Mike White. Now, after Mike, we are going to talk about Ozzy. All right. Now, I'm sure you must have given Ozzy some tips.
Now,
Here he is.
oh, okay. Okay.
Cast photo number 5 for Ozzy.
My man. Okay. Now, Ozzy doing something different here because everybody got on sneakers. Why Ozzy don't got no sneakers on?
Good question.
Okay. Okay. All right. He's showing a belt.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like that.
Now, what in the Kid and Play does Ozzy have? Is that a mullet? What?
I think that's like what the kids have. He's got like the Patrick Mahomes haircut.
Oh, now, oh, Ozzy. Now you know I love me some Oscar, okay? But when we was laying in that bed, he had his mullet. But Oscar is a legend. He has the quintessential winner pose, no thumbs. He's giving us very serious in the face. They say a mullet is serious in the front and a party in the back. He's got on shorts, army fatigue. He's ready to go. Again, the belts is little concerning. The no shoes is little concerning. But again, I feel like Ozzy is trying to say he's getting back to the Ozzy that climbed trees. He's getting back. So this is interesting. I love me some Oscar. Oscar is, going to be all over the country watching Survivor 50 on his Ozzy on tour. If you love Ozzy like I love Ozzy, tickets are available. You can click the link in Ozzy's bio or the Brice and Wynn present because we love Ozzy, but it's the belt and it's the mullet and it's the Kid and Play. It's a lot for me to digest. Now, can we zoom in on his face? Okay, so, and this is interesting because it looks like Ozzy's actually like mean mugging us, right? Where in a lot of the other photos, I thought Jonathan was mean mugging and he wasn't mean mugging. So for me, I feel like Oscar has something to prove. I feel like Oscar is an award-winning swimming competition beast. We know Jonathan might be a giant, but we know Jonathan can, it'd be interesting to see all of these things. Yeah. I'ma just, okay. I can't get over this 80s mullet. Okay. I love Ozzy. It's a funny story with Ozzy. I had seen him in Atlanta at the Ron Clark last season, and this was the times when people were like speculating about season 50.
Yeah.
And, people had my name like on this list. And a lot of people were calling me out of the blue. A lot of people were, texting me. And I had knew they might have butt dialed me. Okay. They ain't mean to call me. So I just got a butt dial for season 50. But the interesting thing is that Ozzy and I were in Atlanta. And we were in I saw Ozzy going to the bathroom. So I ran into the bathroom with him because, that's my man. So I ran into the bathroom with Ozzy because I didn't see him at the event, but I had saw him. He's going to the bathroom. I ran into the bathroom just to Ozzy! And before I left, so he goes to the bathroom. He was like, how you doing, man? I was like, oh, I'm good. And we were just catching up. And then he was just like, I'm hearing some rumors.
Oh.
And so, mind you, I think it's so funny because when he said it immediately, I'm like, oh my God, no, it's not true. I'm just don't even but I find it so funny because I just was in my mind like he's just. And so then when I saw the 50 cast, I find it so interesting because like I didn't put two and two together that Ozzy was just like, so I hear, I think that was kind of funny. I was tickled by that.
Yeah, you should have made a pregame alliance.
I didn't even know anything
been
about
like, Ozzy, I don't know. You know, you got to win me over to, I don't know if I'm going to work with you. Jury is out on you, Ozzy.
Well, he didn't have the mullet at the time, so I would have said I would have worked with him. But if I'd have saw the mullet, I'd have been a little unsure.
And make him work for it.
I mean, listen, okay, but I just was so quick to be like, it's like Ozzy, don't I cut him off. I was like, Ozzy, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, stop. But like then when I saw the rumored cast and stuff, I was like, oh my God. Not Ozzy was trying to see what's up with the what's up. Like I felt honored, and I was so mad that I missed my opportunity to like be like, hey, like I just was, it pissed me off.
Yeah.
But because you know those type of things don't happen for me. But
you were pre-gaming.
I mean, yeah, but I never got the opportunity to even like fake pregame because I was just so like,
you should do it. You should take people up on it.
Well, I mean, there were some there were some people that were during this era. There were some people that were like texting me, "Good morning, Brice."
Yeah.
I told you who that was. I won't say it on camera, but like I just was, it was funny. But okay, Issa Look.
Okay. Let's talk about a man that needs no introduction. Here he is. It's Quintavious.
Quintavia. But okay.
Look at this guy.
Now listen. I give Quintavious a lot of ish because Quintavious is an interesting fella. Similarly to Jeremy Collins, every time I've ever been around Q, his breath stink. He has like halitosis. I always have to keep a mint around for him. But Q looks great in this photo. Okay. I can't like, he looks very fit. Q is also one of those people that going into 50, like I just thought was funny. When people were just rumored to be on 50, like Q on his Instagram stories is like running 13 miles every day in the gym doing push-ups. And like it's like, okay, sir. But he looks physically fit. He looks great. Interesting pose. This is a new pose. This is like a peace offering. And I think
is it peace offering or is he like being like very playful, like rubbing his hands together? What am I gonna do next?
And I think that's a bit of both of it, right? Because normally, like when you're talking to someone and you give them this clap, and normally it's like we're gonna come to an agreement. We're gonna come to an agreement, and so it's like I feel like it's a peace offering, but very much so probably that kid like, ooh, what am I going to do? But again, instantaneously, Q being Q. Doing this peace offering, we see a thumb off the rip. It's like, what are we doing, Quintavious? Thumb off the rip. And so for me, it's like
even the letter Q, it's like an O with a thumb sticking out.
And so
if you think about it.
I mean, no, it is. It's a kickstand. It's a kickstand for an O. And so again, this is a strong pose. I love the mix of his brown socks and his J's on. Absolutely love that. Love Joe Hunter, because Q doesn't have the fitted shorts on. He's got the straight leg shorts, but Q has gone down a size and they are above the knee. Listen, love it. So I love the J's, love the shorts. Okay, Q knew he was going out here. He could have grabbed a bottle of lotion and got to work on them knees, but we will let him be because they are ashy. But listen, he looks great. Excited to see what he's going to do, but that thumb tells me what I need to know. Like, Q's up to the same old, and I'm going to be concerned for that because everyone here on 50, they know who Q is. Q is like, one of the new faces of the new school. We know he is like unpredictable. He's crazy. We don't know what, oh my God. Like, it's like, and so here's your opportunity for a fresh start. And in your fresh start, you want to give us ashy knees and a thumb.
Mhm.
I can't with this man. I can't.
Okay. Anything else on Q?
I mean, fingers crossed, but with them thumbs, I just don't understand. And it's like the people, and he's in a Brice Izyah Zaddy calendar. It's like cancel Christmas. It be the people closest to you, Robert. That's like,
yeah,
it's not that hard.
Okay. Let's talk about Rick Devens.
Oh,
okay.
Come on.
He's got the Colby sleeves.
Cousin Ricky. First of all, I love Cousin Ricky. Okay. They aren't many people that I get holiday cards from, but every year, Ricky, his wife, they send me holiday cards. I love it. I love Rick Devens. I'm excited for him to be back. Okay. Rick is definitely, he works at the same place Charlie work at. Okay. They work at the same job. He came back. I can't take my hand off this thumb. He's giving us a 45-degree angle and he's giving us a thumb.
And Brice is even, he unplugged his
2 thumbs and a Kobe sleeve. Rick, Cousin Ricky.
And
I love Rick Devens.
Tie is so formal too.
Right. But listen, that's what we know. First of all, you can be as formal as you want, Cousin Ricky.
Yeah.
We know how you get, okay? you will clear the room. We know you, Ricky. But again, these thumbs, Ricky. But Rick looks great and looks like he looks best we've seen him. He looks great. Love the haircut. He's smiling. He's giving us hands in the pocket with thumbs, but giving us the 90-degree angle, which tells me that like he's ready for war. His body is not facing the camera, but he's looking directly at us, which tells me he wants to be intentional this time. Let me just, for shits and giggles, let me see Ricky's shoes, because if I see a shoelace out of, okay.
Yeah, what's going on there?
They're the little they're like the casual work sneaker shoes that you get away with.
Yeah.
I like that. They're brown and they look tied. Okay.
I don't love those shoes for Survivor though. If that's his in-game shoes.
Well, Camilla got on Monica sandals. Okay, listen, his toes are covered. We're going to say yes to a covered toe. I am excited that Rick Devens is here. He is obviously signifying to us that he's ready to play with people like Charlie, people like Joe, people like Coach in the game. I'm excited to see like where Rick Devens fits in with them thumbs. They make me concerned, Cousin Ricky, but I will be rooting for Ricky because we love Rick Devens.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God. All the
Heidi in the chat says that while we're talking so much about thumbs, let's make sure we give the video a thumbs up.
Talk about it.
That's the only place we want to see thumbs today.
The only place we want to see thumbs.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here is a guy that you got to know so well this fall. It's the Riz God, the R-I-Z-G-O-D, baby. The man, the myth, the legend.
The Riz God, okay? With his hoochie daddy shorts. He got the cargo pocket shorts. He got the black socks on, okay? I love the dark color socks because for me, that's the athletic guys. Those are the guys that are like in the gym that play basketball. I love it. Hands in his pockets. Thumb action, Rizzo.
Yeah.
2 thumbs.
2 thumbs. How was his 49 cast photo?
He was smiling. He was smiling. I don't remember. Did he give us thumbs?
I'm going to look.
Let me. The Rizzo.
And
to think his girlfriend is my favorite TikToker, the Liz guy right now, and you going to give me 2 thumbs. Let me see. He gave us thumbs in his other one.
He doesn't learn.
What? Now, I love the Riz guy. Okay. He's not smiling in this photo. Okay. He's a seasoned Survivor player now. And so he is giving us straight in the camera. But again, this is similar to, like, for me, Charlie, right? Where Rizzo is giving us a very serious look. And so if I didn't know Rizzo, I'd be like, oh, okay. But because we've seen Rizzo, we've fallen in love with Rizzo. For me, it's like I see that serious look, but I also know Rizzo is a Survivor fan. He's a Survivor savant. He knows statistics. He knows facts. We were at the Sixers game with Rizzo. And, you know, for me, I don't necessarily follow too much along with sports, but I like the men's, Robert. And so I was sitting next to Rizzo. I said, Rizzo, who is number 9? And he would list off their statistic, give me their Instagram name so that I could follow them. And so, like, we know Rizzo is a fan of the show, and he played such a fantastic game last season. I am nervous for him being a newbie on this season that no one will potentially know. So there's a huge target on his back. However, Rizzo is amazing. He's smart. He could get it. But with them 2 thumbs, it's making me concerned that, like, I hope he knows that he's the Riz God and not the Riz fan, right? Like, where you just had this incredible season. Like, we know who you are. But those thumbs, for me, are concerning. Again, I think he has a very strong stance. He means business. We know he knows how to play. And on an all newbie cast, he was great. But, like, when you're playing with your favorites, it makes me a little concerned. And so I'm concerned for Rizzo. But we love the Riz God and the Liz God. Can we see his sneakers? Because I just feel like they are probably some basketball sneakers. Or are they just
what's going on?
Yep, they Nikes. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if they 95s. They something. And they're tied up because Rizzo says he's a hooper. So I'm excited for the Riz God. Those thumbs, I'm going to have to talk to him. But we will see. But
okay.
Love the short length. And Riz is a tall god. And so these are almost giving me hoochie daddy a little bit. Okay. So
yeah,
I'm here for the Riz god.
You're okay with the cargo shorts?
I am okay with the cargo shorts because they're not like the issue with Tony and the people like Tony. Like, the cargo shorts be all big. They be looking like they have something in it already. Like, at least Riz God's shorts are a little, they fit his thighs. They're a little close to the. Okay, yes. Somebody said Riz God from State Farm. Is that Riz from State Farm? But we're rooting for you, Riz God. Put those thumbs away.
Okay. All right. So we got 3 people left.
Oh, my God.
Let's talk about also Kyle and Camilla were back to back, and so are Rizzo and Savannah. Okay. Let's talk about the Sav God.
Let's see the queen. Let's see what she giving.
Yeah.
Oh.
Her and D has similar sort of
yes.
ensemble.
Okay. Okay. Come on, Savannah. Now this, unique, interesting. Hand on the hip.
Yep.
She knows how to play. Hand down. She is giving us a thumb. Okay. Right off the bat, I almost feel like I see 2 thumbs, and we can see a belt. Come on, Savannah. But again, I like the scarf. I like the jeans. This is a very interesting stance. I don't know what to make it because I haven't really seen this before. It's playful and it's cute. But if somebody is coming at you, if they attacking you, that's how I always look at the poses. Are you planted? Are you like in your conviction? But I also feel like what Savannah is giving me is like, baby, when I say I just cashed my check.
Yeah.
I'm here for the shits and giggles, right? Like, I feel like that's what this pose is giving me. And I can't be mad at that. Like, I love that. That's like, listen, I'm a play, but I also feel like I
I'm here to have fun.
Yes.
I'm here to take on the Swifties.
Yeah. It's, you know, like, I'm here for the looks, okay? Savannah is giving me, like, you know, we will travel across the world, take a 7-hour train to get to where we was going, just to take the baby, pack it up. We could go. After I get my photo, we can go. That's what it's giving. So I like this. Her energy seems very high. It gives like fresh, like, for me, it's almost like I don't have anything to prove.
Yeah. I'm not scared.
Right. So I love it. But I love the colors, love the look. But I do see a belt. I do see a thumb. Come on, Savannah. I'm gonna have to text my girl.
Yeah. And then what does she have? Like a scarf in the middle? Is that what that is?
Yes. And mind you, those scarves used to be real big in like the 2007 to 2011. People used to wear the scarves like that. But I love it. I love a fashion.
She has a distinct look, Savannah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's go to somebody. We got an old era and a new era still to go. Okay. Let's go back to, let's talk about Stephanie LaGrossa. Okay. Here she is. Here's Steph.
Okay. Stephanie looks fit.
Yeah, always.
Always. Hands on the hip.
Yep. No thumbs.
Elbows pointed. Boom, boom, boom.
Pointy.
Very, again, strong pose. Stephanie, I mean, Stephanie don't look like she is not here for play. She is not here to see old friends. It looked like Stephanie just got done playing tennis, racquetball. This a very strong pose. She got the dark socks on, like I said. This is, I mean, I believe Stephanie is from the Philadelphia area. So go Birds.
Go Phillies more.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Miss Stephanie does. She looks strong.
What?
I'm just thinking about a video just popping up in my head. But I mean, Stephanie looks like she's here to play, and I'm excited. I did see, maybe it was like a Dalton Ross interview, and they were saying like who you would vote out first, and I did, because they were sitting down. I did watch this clip, and she was telling me how the first person she would vote out is Q, because leading up to 50, every story she would post, he would comment on, and she felt like he was trying to pregame, and she said she was in a sauna, and Q responded to the story like, "Is it hot in there?"
Pretty good.
Real discreet, Q. Real discreet.
That's what he's up. He's up to something.
But I mean, is it hot in there? Like, for real, Q?
No good?
It's a sauna. What do you think?
And
she was just like, for the next couple of days, he'd be like the first person to comment on her story. It's just like, real low key, Q. But Stephanie has we know Stephanie got some spice to her, and if you're not on Stephanie's list, she gonna come for you. So a very strong player. She's from the old school, but I mean, babe, if you would have shown me this photo now, I think she's from the new school. So she's from Philly, so you know I gotta root for the home team. So this is a strong pose.
Do you want to look at the shoes?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Because it's giving kids.
Okay.
It's the shoes you don't got to tie. So, I mean, you could practically say they're slip-ons. But, again, smart. I said I like people that wear the dark socks because they're, like, athletic. And, I mean, I think I have nice legs. Stephanie puts me to shame. Stephanie, she's out here to work. And so I'm interested to see how she'll do. I do feel like my prediction is that an old school player is going to win season 50. There's just something. I just have Winners at War as a reference, and I just feel like, although in the beginning the older people went out very quickly, but then towards the end, the remaining older people that were able to kind of like stay in, they really were able to hold the fort down. So Stephanie is a strong contender here. She looks great. She's physically fit. She's letting us know in this picture. So, I mean, I like Stephanie.
Okay. We got one more person to talk about, and that is...
I think that's my girl.
Tiffany Nicole Irvin is coming up.
Don't do me, Tiff, please.
Okay.
Please be my last friend out here.
And we will look at her picture whenever it's ready. We've looked at 23. We're waiting for one last one to come up. Here she is. Interesting, right?
Okay. That strong pose. Hands on the hips, which she is saying she's ready to play. I love you. Anybody knows me. I love a matchy. I love a two-piece set. But it's also interesting because it almost looks like at the top it could be like business attire. I felt like I said when we saw Cirie had the quintessential black girl braids. Tiffany has the braids in. I said when Cirie has pigtails, I feel like Tiffany doesn't have pigtails, but she's got two buns, which for me, that's, listen, when we put our hair up, we mean business. I like this. Her feet are planted straight. She is smiling. Could we zoom in a little bit? I'm curious to see the top, and I just want to just double check my girl. No thumbs. No
thumbs.
No thumbs.
Feet are planted. I would say perfect.
Very perfect. Crocs. Okay, but she got them in sports mode, child. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. She put the Crocs in sports mode and she got gibbets. Okay, listen, what more can we ask for? She's tied her shirt to give it a little flair. She's got the pinstripes, the cotton candy pinstripes. She's smiling.
How about elbows pointy enough?
But here's the thing. They aren't too pointy, right? They're not like pointy, but she is putting her hands on the hip, and that normally is a rah, I'm here to play. But she is softening it, and so the arms aren't that pointy, but it's disguising. It's softening. She's not lying to you. She's saying she's out here to win, but we can become friends. We can become friends, and I can still vote you out. I'm not lying to you. You're going to be attracted to me. You're going to love my warm embrace, but I still will do what I have to do. And so I love this with Tiffany. I love the braids. I love the necklace. Hands on her head. She got a scrunchie. This is a strong pose, Tiff.
Okay.
And I have to be a little biased because all my friends, all the people that I love, they giving me thumbs. Tiffany's not giving me a thumb.
Okay.
This is a very strong pose.
Strong pose. Is it one of your top poses?
I mean, we're going to add Tiffany to my list.
Okay, because I feel like that there were 4 people that I feel like you were really head over heels for. 2 men and 2 women. And I feel like the 2 women were the one we just saw, which was Tiffany, and Sari. I think those were the 2 women. Chat, let me know if I missed anybody, that any of the women that Brice was totally over the moon on. And then the 2 guys that I feel like that you were the most high on were Coach and Joe.
Oh. Jesus. Now,
yes,
is that my Issa Look picks, or you gonna make me actually pick somebody?
I think you gotta pick somebody.
Oh my God.
A man and a woman?
Okay, all right. Well, the woman is easy. I love Tiff, but listen, babe, gotta go with mother. We gotta go with Cirie.
They got that one right.
Boom. Oh. Now, I'm leaning. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like I loved Coach. Coach was the dark side,
Mm-hmm.
but
Here's the Cirie picture again.
Okay.
Sam is saying his computer is melting down.
It's the thumbs, Sam. The thumbs.
Too many thumbs.
They do it to you every time. Yes.
Sam's computer can't handle 24-person
Yeah.
cast.
Yeah.
It's used to only 18.
It's definitely Cirie for me. I think I'm gonna go. My official Issa Look winner picks are Cirie Fields and Joe Hunter.
Joe. Okay. How about that? And send them to the Grammys. Is that why
Yeah.
they went to the Grammys? Were they best dressed? Then why was Ozzy there?
Well, not too much on Oscar.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Here he is.
But
Here's Joe. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Mr. Survivor 50.
Well,
Mr. Issa Look.
Yes, Mr. Issa Look. But honorable mention to Coach, honorable mention to Genevieve, honorable mention to Tiff, Aubrey,
Mm-hmm.
Mike White.
Mm-hmm. There you go. We did it.
We
We're
did
ready.
it.
We're ready. Okay, you have a big week coming up next week for the premiere. What's your week looking like next week?
My week is looking like we're headed to New York. We are
Mhm.
doing a karaoke party on Tuesday night, which should
Yes.
be so much fun and so many surprise guests. And then we're headed to same city, New York, for the Survivor 50 premiere. And then after that, we are headed on our 13 week
Mhm.
trek across the United States, Philadelphia, St. Louis, Oklahoma City, Chicago, Montreal, Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
All over the place. And we're so excited. Again, this is our 10th at Atlanta, Nashville, San Francisco, Austin, St. Louis, our 10th tour that we've ever done. So it's a milestone. We are just super excited to just celebrate some Survivor 50 across the United States. And
nobody's celebrating more than you and Wendell.
It's a celebration though. But listen, RHAP, y'all been doing 2 live shows a year. Y'all ramping it up. RHAP is in a Sweet 16. So that's the other thing that I love. There are so many watch parties that are happening. There are some in LA. Rome is doing, I think, one in Arizona. Ben and Coach are doing one in San Francisco. Angelina's doing one in San Diego.
Yeah.
They're just so much fun. And I remember there was a time where there wasn't even watch parties. And so I just love this huge celebration that we are in with season 50. So I am, getting ready to hit the road and lose half my mind. But it will be all worth it.
I want a before picture of you like on the day of the premiere, and then like an after picture of you on the day of the finale.
Yeah, I'll be a ghost because the damn finale, I'll be out. But no, it should be such a fun season. And so Wendell and I have been gearing up on the Brice and Wen Patreon. We've been talking about it on what it takes to build the tour. And so it's just been such a fun time. And so, it's Pisces season. And what I love about February, and again, I always think the spring seasons are superior than the fall seasons because it's been a rough and cold winter. You start off bundled up, and once Survivor starts, it's like spring is here and summer is here because by the end of it, we are rolling into the summer. So it's a joyous time. Say goodbye to that seasonal depression because Survivor is back.
It's a gateway drug.
It really
is. It comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb.
That it does.
Yes.
So I'm excited. I can't believe season 50 is a look.
Yep. Okay. All right. Brice, anything else going on?
I'm just excited. And if you want to join Wendell and I on the road to 50, tickets are available. You can click the link in the Brice and Wen Present Instagram or Twitter, or just follow me on Instagram, Brice Izyah. And it's 2026. So the Brice Izyah Zaddy calendar is available. We are about to turn it into March. And so you can't not have a March without a Brice Izyah Zaddy calendar. I'm excited.
Who's
to
Mr.
hit the
March?
road, Robert. You don't know who Mr. March is, Robert?
I didn't memorize it. I have to be honest.
Okay, it's Mr. Italian. It's Mr. Andy himself from Survivor 47. And that's a good one.
Yes.
So,
okay. All right. So check out everything else that we have coming up. All of our Survivor 50 preseason coverage. Of course, we're still covering the Traders as well as we come down to the home stretch of the Traders season 4 as we get ready for the big Traders season 4 finale and reunion coming up next week.
ooh.
Next week's a bit crazy week.
Is it and doesn't House of Villains start next week too?
House of Villains is going to start next week as well.
Yeah, my DVR is going to be on overtime.
Yeah, well, you have a lot to watch on the plane.
Yeah,
when you're flying around the country.
Well, that is true.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. Great job once again, Brice. Incredible. That it's amazing all your insight that you find on all of these people coming into the season, and really, I mean, go back and check the tapes. That Brice, he's onto something. Okay, we'll see if he's right in season 50. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye. This is RHAP. We know reality TV.